welcome to Miss B. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning from. I am Bernadette, originally from Baguio City, Philippines, and now living here in Canada as an early childhood educator, a proud digital business owner, and a child of God. So, this is actually my back to back live business live streaming today, where I had my um, business live streaming with my business partners in Canada and a power duo, also business partners from Canada and USA, and now they doing this daily podcast. So sorry about that. That's the clock behind me that you could hear. So hang on a sec. All right. So, sorry about that sound. So, again, magandang umaga, magandang araw, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. So, welcome sa ating Business Live. Ang topic natin today is mistakes are teaching tools. Alam niyo ba, isa sa pinakamagandang dahilan kung bakit maraming tao ang hindi nagsisimula sa negosyo ay dahil takot silang magkamali. So, takot silang magkamali. So, takot na mag-fail, takot na ma-judge, takot na baka hindi sila magaling. Pero here's the truth. Every successful entrepreneur has made mistakes. Ang ang kaibahan lang nila, hindi sila huminto. So instead of seeing mistakes as failures, they saw them as lessons that made them wiser, stronger, and more prepared. Even, you know, lahat ng mga bagay ay minsan hindi tayo kailangan maging perpekto. Hindi perfection ang hinahanap para malaman natin kung ano nga ba ang nais natin o ano ba ang kanais-nais o yung willingness yung will ng Panginoon para sa ating buhay. So dapat lang tayo talagang mag-pray at magtiwala at of course magtiwala sa ating Panginoon. Dahil alam nyo, gagabayan tayo ng Panginoon wherever you go. So anumang aspeto ng iyong buhay, that might be in your career, in your relationship, in your traditional business, or in any aspect of your life. God has a great plan for your life. As you can see, Jeremiah 29:11 at the background. So there you go. So here's my 3 tips to everyone. So once again, kung nakikita nyo po na ako ay dumilinga-linga, it's because I'm doing this across my social media platforms. So you could see me everywhere. And yes, I am definitely here to stay. And of course, for me to share this amazing digital business that I do have. So once again, for this topic, sorry, I forgot to say, my episode 165, day 76, growth mindset. Yan nga ang aking topic ngayon. And now these are the 3 tips na ma-share ko po sa inyong lahat. Hang on a second, ba't naging ganun? There you go. Una, every mistake gives you a lesson. So, lahat po yan, lahat ng ating mistakes, meron po tayong natututunan. Sa digital business, normal lang na may mga bagay na hindi agad perfect. Baka sa una mong live, kinakabahan ka. Baka sa una mong video, konti lang talaga ang nanonood. Or baka sa unang invite mo, puro no ang natatanggap mo. Pero bawat experience may itinuturo sa iyo. So every mistake teaches you what to improve. So remember, progress comes from learning, not from being perfect. So, yan ang aking una. Pangalawa, mistakes build confidence. Hindi confidence ang nauuna bago ka kumilos. Confidence grows every time you keep going despite making mistakes. So sa negosyo, sa digital business, lahat nagsisimula yan bilang beginner. Yung mga successful na ngayon, nagkamali rin yung mga yan. Nagkamali rin sila. Pero hindi rin nila hinayang maging dahilan yon para tumigil o para magkaroon ng time to quit. Instead, ginawa nilang stepping stones. Every challenge prepare them for bigger opportunities, and which is true. Um, Lahat po tayo nagkakaroon ng mistakes, pero dapat nagkakaroon din tayo ng lessons sa mga mistakes na nagawa natin. And the best part dapat ay nabibuild yung ating confidence sa mga mistake na nagawa natin noon. Pangatlo, God can use your mistakes for your purpose. Minsan, feeling natin na sayang oras natin. Feeling natin naging mali ang naging desisyon natin. Pero God never wastes anything. Even our mistakes can become part of our testimony, our life's testimony. Maybe the lesson you're learning today will become the encouragement someone else needs for tomorrow. So your journey can inspire people who are afraid to start. So, napakaganda niya, no? Sometimes yung ating mga mistakes talaga nagiging inspirasyon, so nagkakaroon tayo ng purpose. Not just for yourself, but also to a lot of people who are watching you, who are being inspired of what you're doing, who sees you from your rock bottom. Minsan nakita ka nila na sa pinakamalalim ng iyong buhay at ngayon nakikita nila how you thrive to your life, personal one, or into your business or traditional business that you do have. So once again, ito po ang aking 3 tips. Una, every mistakes give you a lesson. Number 2, mistakes build confidence. Number 3, God can use your mistakes for your purpose. So, yan po ang aking tips sa inyong lahat na nanonood. So, if you're new in this digital business, sa aking mga business partners o sa aking mga magiging business partners, please don't pressure yourself to know everything immediately. You really need to learn, ask questions, attend those trainings, Zoom meetings, courses, and take action. Improve every day. And remember, mistakes don't define your future. Your willingness to learn does. Success isn't about never failing. Success is about standing up one more time. So every mistake is simply another lesson bringing you closer to the life God has prepared for you. So to have this as the takeaway for tonight's topic, as we end today's live, I want to remind everyone, sa inyo pong lahat, sa mga viewers, followers, and supporters na nanonood ngayon. Maraming 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 salamat po sa inyong lahat. And again, don't let fear of making mistakes stop you from receiving the blessing waiting on the other side of obedience and action. Your first life won't be perfect. Your first post won't be perfect. All your first may not come immediately, and that's okay. Keep learning, keep growing, keep trusting God's timing, because every mistake is not the end of your story. It is a lesson preparing you for your next breakthrough. I want to repeat that again. It's a lesson preparing you for your next breakthrough. So once again, guys, if this message encouraged you, please share this live with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're curious about this digital business work, how does it work, and how to do it, just message me directly or comment down on the comment section below how, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Or you can go to my business website, as you can see up there. It's www.bernadettejourney.com. Register your name and your valid email address, and that would be the start of everything. So, once again, guys, growth mindset. You have to think of yourself, your life, and your loved ones. And most importantly, your biggest dreams. Because like I told you, and I always say, sometimes you neglect already. You take for granted those bigger dreams of yours that you have, because you had a lot of you had a lot of changes in your life. You got married, you have kids, you are studying, you go from one country to another, you have different career or industry. So your first love, your first dream was taken for granted. So now this time, it's for you to bet on yourself, because once again, there's more to life. And when God has given you an opportunity, and if you have the business idea deep within you and you don't know how, why, and all the questions, and you're seeing this video or a replay of this video right now, this is an answered prayer for you about a business that you've been looking for. I was once in your shoes, where I was just looking for a business that is portable. I don't need to sell. I don't need to bug my families and friends. I don't need to have those inventories. And I don't need to, deliver those goods. All I wanted is a portable business that I could carry it around, a laptop style business, excuse me, where I can do it wherever, whenever I want it. So that's a great part of having this digital business, because this is an answered prayer for me. So I also wanted to be an answered prayer for you. So once again, guys, if this resonated with you, come check this out. We do have a complimentary webinar every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you will be telling me you're too busy about it, we've got you covered, because there's a replay. So this is a video that you could watch on how to start your own digital business, and I'll be your mentor and I'll be your guide for you to know from scratch, from day one until you succeed in this digital journey. So I want you to know that we do have more than 285,000 global business partners, nearly 286,000 global business partners. And with that figure alone, guys, it's more. It's too much for it to be a scam. And for sure, I will not be here if it is a scam. This is a legal business. It's Canadian based business, where it is we do file our taxes at the end of the year. And as I said, guys, there's so much in life. Abundance is there. It's just a matter of saying yes for an opportunity that you're seeing right now. So, once again, I am here to spread positivity, being grateful and thankful to the Lord as always, because God is so good all the time, and all the time, God is so good. So, let's just go, go, go. God bless everyone. And I will say, bye for now. Bye.